Hi, Bruce Kidson here, helping turning you into gold. Today we're going to talk about networking and how to make the most of a networking event. First of all, choose which event that you want to go to. So is it a formal one, like BNI or B2B or something like that, or a themed one? So something like WordPress. Lots of different networking events are happening, all different times, all different places. So you want to choose one that suits you. So as I said, it could be formal, like BNI. It could also be an organisation, such as the Ramblers Association. I think it's quite important that we do what we actually enjoy doing. Time and frequency. What time are the events? If you're a morning person, perhaps you like a morning event. For myself, getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning is not necessarily my thing, because often I'm working till sort of 11 or 12. So for me, I prefer an evening one. You also want to think about the frequency. If it's once a month and you miss one, well, that's 2 months before you've seen the people again. That's quite a long time. Perhaps fortnightly or once a week, but it's up to you. Find out what time that they are and how often they are and whether that suits you. And so try different ones and see which ones you like, which ones you enjoy. Where, even if you've got a cool car and it goes quite fast, obviously there are speed limits wherever you are, but also you don't want it to be taking too long for you to get there. I would suggest 20 minutes is probably about optimal. Anything over half an hour, it means it's taking you a lot of time to get there and get back again. But obviously it depends upon where you live. If you live well out in the country, then it's most likely you're going to have to travel. But if you live in a city, hopefully it shouldn't take you too long. Preparation. Preparation is key to a successful networking. Business cards. You need to have business cards that have your information on. Have a look at the blog or vlog that I did the other day on business cards. They need to tell who you are, etc., but have good quality business cards and have enough of them when you go to a networking event. Dress. Your dress sense must represent the brand of your company that you're representing. So if you're a plumber, have t-shirt with Joe's Plumber or whatever the plumbing name is on it is more than acceptable. It doesn't have to be suited and booted. It has to represent your brand. Smart. Doesn't matter what you're wearing, you need to be smart, because what you're doing is you want to present a professional opinion, so a professional view of yourself. So clean shoes, pressed shirt. Outcome. What outcome are you looking for from the event? Are you looking to make a few contacts? Are you looking to, so in other words, build your network, which is perhaps the most common one, or it could be that you just want to go and check the place out. What is the outcome you're looking for from the event? Time. My lovely thing with time. Time. Schedule enough time. By that, I mean you've got to have time. Often the best time to get to know people is at the beginning and the end, when there's not quite so much going on. So you need to make sure that if the event's from, say from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock, that you schedule in should we say, to get there for 9:45 and stay there till about 12:15. You need to make sure you've got enough scheduled time to go there, because if you're going there, you need to be there. If you're just going there for half an hour or whatever, just to meet a friend, well, fair enough. But if you want to make the most of the event, I'll schedule enough time. Travel time. Quite often, if you're going to a morning event, there's a lot of traffic, finding a car parking space, all those sorts of things take time. So make sure that you allow enough travel time. And follow-up time. If you're not going to follow up with the contacts and the leads that you've made in that networking time, there's no point in going. So make sure that you allow sufficient follow-up time. How to network when we get there. If you take away this one point here, it's about them, then this video has been more than worthwhile for you. It's always about them. It's not about you. It's about them. You might be needing sales, you might be needing cash, you might be needing 1,001 things, but you know what? The person you're talking to does not care. Think about it. When you're talking to somebody else, you want to know what it's in it for you. So it's the same for them. So how you get business and how you develop relationships, and it has to be genuine, not false. Oh, I'm going to like this guy and hopefully he'll give me some business and all the rest of it. Does not work. You have to be congruent with yourself. So you're taking a genuine interest. You're making a genuine friendship. So it's about them. Well, listen, what are their concerns? What's going on in their life? What's happening maybe in the family, what their interests are, their hobbies. Find out about them, not in an interrogation sort of way, question, but in a natural, flowing, empathetic way. And can you help them with any of their concerns? Because if you can help them with their concerns, you're going a long way to A, building a good friendship, and B, perhaps getting some work. But the work has to come secondary to building a genuine relationship. Speak to the organiser. The organiser of the event is going to know lots and lots of people because they network a lot. And I would suggest that after speaking to the organiser, make 3 or 4 other good quality connections and you've done a great networking event. If you try and talk to 20 people, you might have touched 20 people, you might even get 20 business cards, but they won't be true connections, and really they'll fade very quickly. So make 3 or 4 connections. Follow up. If you just go there, take the cards, nothing else, chance of anything happening, very small. So you need to follow up. So with the follow up, by going to the networking event, you've interacted with them. The follow-up then allows you to connect with them, maybe on LinkedIn or Facebook, wherever you wish to connect. And then you get to know them. Maybe you meet up for a coffee, whatever, but you get to know them. Then you can relate to each other, and then you've got a good relationship, and quite possibly some business will follow from those. But it's a process. Networking, making friendship, it's about them. Be genuine, be congruent, be empathetic, and enjoy yourself. If you're not enjoying it, find different networking events. If you're feeling a bit shy and all the rest of it, those can be huge assets, and I'll talk about those at another time. That's Bruce Kidson, helping turning you into gold, saying bye for now.